it's Missy, and I am so glad it is Friday. I had the busiest week I've ever had in my entire life. And yeah, you guys are seeing me, like, on my face. I got my webcam working, I got my microphone working, I'm super excited. Usually I'm wearing glasses. As you can see, I didn't put any eye makeup on at all, and that's because I actually wear these glasses all the time. I've never worn contacts. And I took them off because I had such a glare from the screen, you couldn't see my eyes. It was terrible. But anyway, I had a huge, like I said, a busy week. And what happened is the beginning of the week, I went to a webinar. It was called like an Etsy intensive webinar. Really, really, really informative. I learned so much. I have now this huge 5-page laundry list of items I have to get done. I want to revamp my store. I have to redo my marketing strategy, get my social media stuff all lined up, ducks in a row. And I also learned a lot about search engine optimization, or SEO, and I knew about this before, but I wasn't exactly sure how Etsy has this in their relevancy. I mean, I used to be an eBay seller, so I know how that works and everything. Etsy, I wasn't exactly sure, and I found out a lot of people in that class didn't know either, so I'm not the only one who needs to learn this stuff. But I was able to get all my tags, my titles kind of tweaked so that my doll clothes ended up on the first 2 pages of the Etsy search results. I was super, super ecstatic. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what a way to finish the end of the week. I've got all this work done. I was so excited. And then this morning I get an email from Etsy saying they have now changed how buyers search for stuff on their website. And you can go to the Etsy website, you can see this for yourself, but they have what's called a navigation bar. And the navigation bar has these categories. I'm going to pop up this quick for myself. And, okay, I get this. This is great. eBay has this. I'm used to it. No problem. Except these categories are, I don't know. It's terrible, in my opinion. I know they have to start somewhere, but really? My doll stuff is under toys and games. That's my category. And I know that because when I'm making my listings, I have to select that. I went on here, and you have on the top, this is on an actual computer. On my iPad, I found toys and games listed as a category, but on here, I don't. I see clothing and accessories, jewelry, weddings, entertainment, home and living, vintage, kids and baby, and craft supplies, and tools and stuff. And it's just like, okay, toys and games, toys and games. So the first thing I did was I looked under kids and baby. Well, I didn't see it under there. So then I went and looked under home and living, and I finally found dolls and miniatures. But that's under arts and collectibles. And I was thinking, okay, and I wasn't seeing anything that really, okay, dollhouse miniatures. That's like a completely different category of what I'm doing. But, even though I really like searching that category personally, but as a buyer, I found this very confusing because I actually wanted to search for some items that I know that I would be interested in buying, stuff that I don't make, and I couldn't find some of my favorite sellers, which really was disappointing. I mean, I'm glad I have them as a favorite in my account, but if I was looking for certain items just without my account, I was a brand new buyer, yeah, this wasn't working. So I went back to this trusty search box, and I type in what I want, and it comes up fine. Just like before, I really found a lot of items, and it seems like the search engine optimization that was there in place, that rubric, hasn't changed. But if Etsy said they found more buyers going to the categories now to do their searches, that scares me because as a seller, I clicked on the toys and games that I found on my iPad. Like I said, I can't find it on the website on my computer. I came up with over 500,000 listings. That is super scary because, okay, American Girl doll clothes, handmade, you get 15,000, which I thought was super, super enormous size. 500,000 is just astronomical trying to get your stuff on the first 2 pages. I did see doll clothes listed on the first 2 pages, but I also saw it was vintage items and handmade items mixed together. And I had this lady's doll clothes, this dress pop up. Right next to it was this vintage little people on a school bus, and right next to that was like some kind of turtle, clay turtle that somebody made, which is cool, which the stuff is neat, but it's like if you're shopping, it's just so overwhelming, all the choices and that, and I'm just so basically the buyers that I'm targeting are ones that know that they want to search for doll clothes. If there's people on here that are just browsing, I don't know how they're going to find my stuff. I really don't. So I'm hoping that Etsy, like I said, I hope this is just a starting point for them, and they're going to go into more subcategories, like they're going to separate the vintage from the handmade, which I see on the computer version. They did do that on, like the mobile devices, they haven't. And that's another thing that I don't like. These categories are different. I don't like that, because now I don't know, okay, so I have this person on a mobile device and somebody on a computer, how am I going to be able to target to both of them? It's creating a lot of variables, so I'm just don't exactly know what I'm going to do with it right now. I really, really, really wanted to work on this weekend, but my weekend is full of family, personal events that are going on. It's very chaotic around here right now. We're actually getting ready to go this afternoon, leaving, and I won't be back till Mondays to work on this. So, but who knows? Maybe between now and then, I'll bring with my my iPad and stuff, and I can maybe work on it here and there in between stuff. But maybe not, because I don't think I'll have an internet connection. But what I really want to do is figure out, what are you guys doing? What's your feedback? Do you like the categories? Buyers, seller-wise. Like I said, I'm hoping that they refine the categories more, and that, it gives us sellers an opportunity to get everything so it's all in one spot for buyers, and that, you can find us. Right now, I think I'm going to be even focusing more on my social media than ever before, because that I know I can get people attracted to. I really don't know. Etsy I didn't realize, that they were doing this. I guess they've been working on it for a long time. They did some testing back on August 11th, which would be like a few weeks ago, and yeah, I don't know, and I've already heard some feedback from other sellers and other forums that they are absolutely hating this. But, so we'll see how this plays out. We'll see how this works. Like I said, maybe Etsy is working on something in the background, because these categories are way too large. They're really too vague in my opinion. Like weddings, oh, there's so much stuff that can go on with weddings. I mean, you got the clothes, you got the invitations, you got decor, you got everything under the sun. So like even if I had to do a wedding, I don't even know where it would start, because you click on that and it's full. It's just full. I couldn't believe it. And so, I'm just hoping, like, from a buyer perspective, they'll try to revamp it. From a seller perspective, it will help us gain more customers versus just losing our opportunity to sell. So, but that's all I have for now. I hope you guys have a fabulous week. The sun is finally shining here. I am super excited because it's been raining and cloudy and cold, and it felt like fall, and we haven't, the kids haven't even gone back to school yet around here where I live. I think it's next week they do, but just have a fabulous week. Love you guys. Bye.